All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Second in Command podcast. My name is Timothy Simons.
I'm Matt Walsh.
Matthew Paul Walsh. We are
What is your middle name?
Charles.
I don't think I knew that.
Really?
That's a good one.
We are a podcast. We examine the politics of cinema and cinema about politics. We have some wonderful guests here today, whom I have just met, but Walshy knows.
Romy, Reiner, Carter, Jenkins, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
I met these two fine people on a short film we all volunteered to do. Mm-hmm. SAG. It was SAG. It wasn't SCAB.
So it wasn't fully volunteer. Did you get?
We got
paid.
We got remunerated.
Yeah.
Financially, and we get a piece if it. No, we don't. And which was in my neighborhood, which makes it even better. Anytime you can go to work and it's like 3 blocks away, I'm interested.
A local
hire. I was a true local hire. And
Walshy, this is one thing that I know about him is that before he accepts any job, he Google Maps where base camp is.
Oh wow!
And then,
well, I park by the trailers. I'm not taking a shuttle from. Base
no, I know
camp.
you're not taking a shuttle. I'm just saying, like wherever. I guess, not base camp parking, the actual base camp.
I pull up to the trailers and said, "Check the call sheet. I'm not going on the shuttle."
You're not doing crew parking.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. Yeah. Why would I?
You earned it.
Do you do the thing? Do you ask? Like, do you guys have like a car charger? Do you have a car charger?
Could you check the pressure on my tires before I get out of here?
Do you remember back in the day? I don't even think I ever saw these days, but I think it was back when gas was cheap that they would like
Teamsters would fill up your
Teamsters
car.
would fill up your car.
Wow.
Whoa.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That was when you could just have like a baggie of gas. You could just like carry it around. It was nothing. You guys are like
baggie of
gas. I mean, like
They put it in bags?
you just put it in a bag because it didn't matter if you had it or not. Like you guys are too young to remember this, but I remember paying $1.12 for a gallon of gasoline.
How old are you?
I'm 47.
Don't look at me.
I'm 47.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means for anything, but but that's older than we are.
How old are you two individually?
Yeah, please tell us your ages. That's something that everybody likes doing.
I'm 27.
Young.
I'm 34.
Young as well.
Young.
And you grew up in show business. We talked a little bit.
Yeah.
You started acting at...
Child actor. Moved here from Florida.
How old were you?
I was
at 10.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
What part of Florida?
Tampa, Florida.
Okay.
Yeah, my family's still there. I go back.
Yeah.
But they came out here, and then they moved back to the East Coast, and I'm still here, still doing it.
You
Child actor,
stayed here this whole time?
Yeah. Now I'm an adult actor.
Yeah.
Just never stopped.
Yeah. Wow.
Did you go to college?
No.
You stayed in the business.
Yeah, I was doing very well at the time, so I thought I'll just ride this out.
Yeah.
Would have been smart to go to college, but I didn't.
You don't have to. I'm just curious. Yeah. And then, Romy, you grew up in entertainment, right? Your family's involved.
Yeah. But I wasn't a child actor.
No.
Did your and completely on your comfort level of wanting to talk about these sort of things in your family? You don't?
No, of course
no.
What?
Was this in any way something that they tried to shield you from?
Yeah, there was kind of a thing in my family. They didn't want any of me or my siblings to get into the entertainment world until we were at least 18.
Okay.
Just because they felt it wasn't a great thing.
They were right.
But that was,
they were right to do that.
But that wasn't really true, I think. I don't remember how old my brother was, but my oldest brother was in a couple films of my dad's, and I opted out. I really wish I didn't, because I would have been so much further in my career if I had just
taken it,
fucked around and did some,
Did some nepotism. Come on.
Nepotism. I should have done some nepotism. I really, really thought I was being above it, and now I wish I wasn't, because I'm nowhere. No, I'm getting I'm getting somewhere, but it's we were, I don't know, I just didn't want that. I didn't know what I wanted to do yet at that age. I was so young,
I'll say this. Life experience informs acting and art. So whatever life experience you've gained will pay off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and you obviously started young, and that works too.
Yeah. I guess I'm on the other side of that.
Yeah.
And I know I've known so many child actors, and not everyone, some made it out okay, but everyone, you can't fully wipe it off. Like there's things that it's probably not a good idea. I think you were smart to avoid it.
Are you sensitive when kid actors come to set to make sure they're being treated well, or you're paying attention to their parents? Yeah,
definitely. But there's just something about it that it's like watching a slow moving car crash. Like, it's gonna happen. It's just not a good position for a child to be in, where they're feeling like, oh, I'm making money, and if they start to do well, they're maybe making more money than their parents, and that's just messes with something.
Yeah.
But I personally have great parents, so I think that's the key. Like, you have to.
Yeah.
If you have good folks looking after you, you'll be all right.
This comes up because, like, my son has sort of recently become interested in performing, and he's like doing stuff with like a local like teen theater, which I think is awesome.
I did a lot of that too.
Yeah, I mean, like, that I think is incredible. My wife is she's a theater teacher in public schools, and like, I got into it when I was in college, but I've been like, theater has like informed a lot of our lives, and we see a lot of value in it. I think there is a thing, like, kid being put in a position where it is somebody's job to go get them water. I'm like, I don't love that. Like, that doesn't play into the best parts of like an adolescent brain. You know what I mean? I could see there being like a moment where they're like, why isn't somebody getting me water? You know what I mean? But you're right. Good parents, hopefully.
But you're absolutely right. That treatment, you feel like a little prince.
Yeah.
And that's not good for a child to feel like a little, because you're being school, and you kind of know that you could maybe get your set teacher fired. That's bad. That's bad for a kid.
Yeah, the power.
Yeah.
Is there something that you feel like, looking back, an experience that you wished you had been able to have but didn't because you were on sets?
I mean, I was so focused on trying to make this career happen. I really loved it and wanted it. Many things that happened to a child, like I didn't ever go to a prom, but I did in a movie.
Yeah.
Also, I never had a bar mitzvah, but I did in a movie.
Really?
Wow. Yeah. So you were always like...
Never fell in love.
Yeah.
I did it in a movie.
That's not true.
Did you?
That's not true.
Is it, could you just like get bar mitzvah now?
I could. That's true. I've heard about adult bar mitzvahs. It's not too late for me.
My aunt could do it. She's a rabbi.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hook me up.
What would your theme be, do you think?
In this movie that I did, it was called Keeping Up with the Steins. I was 13. In the movie, it's about the competitive world of bar mitzvahs.
Yeah,
and
funny
in the movie,
premise.
I have a Titanic-themed bar mitzvah, and they have this big ship, and I come out holding my arms out, and the fake Kay's holding me. Anyway, I would probably do that just to throw it back.
To throw it back.
Yeah.
That's great.
Or a pickleball theme. You're into pickleball.
Very, very interested in that.
Yeah,
that would be a fun theme.
Look at his shorts. Look at his knees. They're exposed. It's because he was playing pickleball today.
I didn't know the frame would be here. I was thinking it would be above.
That's okay.
It's okay.
We can.
You know what, Aaron? We should make a note of that. I'm going to blame this on Aaron. Aaron, we should make a note to send people a picture of the frames so that they know.
It's okay. The knees are
good.
exposed. It's
They're
fine.
good.
They're good. They're great knees.
great.
I said that off mic. I'll say it on mic.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And most people listen. Like, I don't watch. Do you watch podcasts?
Sometimes.
No.
Yeah,
You do?
I do. I like it. I like to watch it sometimes.
What do you find comforting about it?
Well, if I'm not driving, if I'm, just at home or whatever, I like to see people when they're talking.
Are you multitasking when you're watching too? Are you dedicated to like viewing?
Not really. I'm very strict about viewing of things, but not outwardly. I don't make rules for people in my, space.
Yeah.
But I like to watch. If I'm watching a film, I like to watch the film. I don't want to be on the phone, or I don't like seeing other people on their phones. I don't like to be distracted when I'm doing certain things, like taking in any content. I feel, unless, it's like a reality show, which I love. I'm a huge reality fan.
Okay.
That you don't need a ton of, no one's like, writing these scripts and doing a ton of work.
Yeah.
They are. Never mind.
We're leaving that one in. Yeah. But I know what you're saying. I really do believe I like attention on certain things. So, it's like there is a lot of, I agree with you 100%. Like, I like even for a movie that isn't one of those ones that you feel like has to be watched in a movie theater, still like going simply because I know that I will be forced to not look at my phone. It's too easy to be at, even for things where I'm like, I really want to lock in on this. It's too easy to be like, I'll just pull it out and
really,
look.
yeah.
There are terrible movies we've done for this podcast where I've inserted some multitasking, or I'll walk away and listen. Because if it's so terrible, I just can't do it, but I am obligated to listen to the whole thing.
That might be a good segue.
Did you do that for
into the choice that you guys
Maybe
made
unconsciously.
for this movie, which is My Date with the President's Daughter.
Which I did not multitask during. I watched the entire thing. I gave it, because it wasn't super terrible. Like, I found elements really interesting. But why did you guys pick this movie, or why did it come up?
We didn't. You said you had an opening, and that we were.
Well, this came up on the short film. I remember.
Yes.
Oh, well, yeah.
I was telling you about the podcast.
Don't put this on us, Romy. Don't be slinging arrows
over
on
I
this
might
side
take
of
the
room.
credit
I'm gonna
/ blame
loosen
here.
it up a bit.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Because this movie, I knew the movie from childhood.
Yeah.
This is
Disney
a Disney Channel
original
movie.
film,
Yeah.
A DCOM.
Yeah.
Disney Channel original
DCOM?
movie.
Yeah.
DCOM.
I like
which
this.
was a
We're,
big
learning.
part of my childhood.
Same.
And this was a great one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have over the course of the last few days figured out that there is absolutely a generational divide on this movie. Anybody under probably your age, maybe a few years older than you and below, like even this morning I mentioned it to somebody, you should have seen their face light up. And anybody over that age, they're like, I have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But this seems to have some real legs with your generation.
The DCOMs.
The
we were
DCOMs.
watching them. You guys weren't. There's so many of them. There's probably 50 that I saw.
Yeah.
And you don't think about it ever again. And then someone mentions a movie like Smart House or The 13th Year, or there's so many. I was in one, actually.
Really?
Called Life is Rough, spelled R-U-F-F. It's
Was it about a dog?
It sure was.
Oh, I like it already.
That's so cool. I'm jealous.
I was a dog trainer in the film.
Oh.
Okay.
Like a child dog trainer?
I was a child dog trainer.
Wow.
And actually, I just did another movie about dogs, and the title is Paws in the City. P-A-W-S.
Sure.
Yeah.
You don't have to be sad about it. I
I'm
chose
not.
to do it. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And it comes out soon. So this is my second dog
exciting.
movie.
Wow.
I'm looking for a third. I'm trying to get the trilogy for my personal.
Okay.
Trying to get a dog pun trilogy
Yes.
going. Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, Tales of Adventure.
Love that.
Wow.
Let's get that.
Tales of Adventure.
In development.
Begging for fun, like a dog begs
Begging.
for.
What else do dogs like? Treats. They like treats. They
Treats,
like going on walks.
fetch,
a walk to
bones.
remember. That's
Fetch me if you can.
Fetch me if you can.
Ooh.
Wags Club.
Come on.
Wags Club.
Barking up the wrong tree.
About-
Barking up the wrong tree.
Well, I want to unpack Wags Club for a minute, because then we're actually like into the world of like dogs who are related to the wives and girlfriends of sports
1000%.
figures. This
Yeah.
is a pickleball
Wags Club.
Wags Club dog adventure. I feel like we're on to something for you.
Thank you.
You're a pro pickleballer, and she's the babysitter when you guys go on tour and you fall in love, and the dog picks her first, and you don't even realize
Yeah.
she's a good subject for affection. And then the dog, I don't know, something happens with the dog. The dog runs away, and you guys got to find the dog in the city.
But nothing bad can happen to the dog.
Absolutely
No,
not.
no.
The dog is fine.
Yeah.
And then you have to choose whether to play in the final match or find the dog. And by finding the dog, you know what else you find?
Love.
Yeah.
Love.
Maybe you can do both. You can play and find the dog. You can get
You
to
have
do
to make
both.
a choice.
You have to make the choice, but it
guess.
feels like, and again, I didn't watch a lot of these movies, I feel like it's all going to work out.
Yeah.
I feel like there's
Yeah.
gonna be a way where you're gonna be able to find the dog, and I feel like that dog is bringing the wedding ring down the aisle.
Oh, yeah.
Bearer.
That's nice.
He's the bearer.
All right. So if you like what you're listening to, guys, guess what?
You can find the rest of it on Patreon. All you got to do is you go to patreon.com/Second in Command and subscribe for $5 a month, and you have access to the entire Veep Rewatch catalog, which you cannot get anywhere else. Lots of bonus content, and you
the
will
rest
have
of this episode.
the rest
frankly.
of this episode that you were enjoying. So we'll see you over there, patreon.com/Second in Command. And here's one other thing. If you sign up on your mobile browser or on desktop, you will avoid a 30% upcharge from Apple. So if you want to pay Apple more money to get the same content, you absolutely can. After you sign up on your mobile web browser or your desktop, you can then use the app and you won't get that 30% upcharge. Just letting you know.
I think I understand what you mean.